Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. We're on the 1.0 unstable development beta patch and all those things, and we are being attacked by some melee pirates over here. Like, we're getting a lot of attack fields back to back to back. So anyway, we're gonna get our people organized and set up over here. We don't have our turrets up yet, which is unfortunate. Oh, there's someone going around this way. Just melee one of the melee one of the boom lopes. That's you know, that would be good for us if you did that. Okay, there's a mod to like save defensive locations, which for this sort of thing would be very handy. I feel like we're missing someone who's still coming. All right. Yeah, we might want to go and chop down all these trees, because they could use it as cover, and in any case, there's a chance that the tree will soak a hit. We might want to also build up an extra wall over here. I think we're shooting our own people in the back. Run, 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 run. Go, they're gonna flee. Okay. You guys are not actually in combat, right? We do this. No missing body parts. Depressive, gourmand. Well, you know what? It's fine. We'll try to capture you anyway. We're nice like this. We don't, you know, if they're down, we let them go. We try to make new friends. Or something. So, Bamsabas took some hits. Okay, that should be alright. Lem as well. You should also be okay. Gilma. Yeah, you're recruitable, so we will try to chat and recruit. I don't know if we've just got herbal meds or not. We might want to go and crank that up. That sucks that you're depressive, but hey, it's fine. Boom. Treatments. Okay. And we do have herbal meds, which is good. I guess I could have checked, but yeah, right over here. Oh, we got tons. All right, good. So we'll just do that. I'm sure that's going to be fine. We still need a bunch of steel, especially if we're ever going to build the geothermal over here. Yeah, I did toggle off the light again. I mean, it can't run right now anyway. But in case we did get our guns up. All right, Lem is fully healed. That's wonderful. A little bit of repair job over here is also good. Yeah, I guess the one person who ran down here just ended up running away after that. I guess that's fine. Okay. Diggy hole. But yeah, I will feel a little bit better when we get these turrets up. Just needs a little bit more steel over here. And over here, they're scattering the steel around, so nothing's actually getting done at once, which is a little bit annoying and weird. I guess there's probably multiple people working construction jobs, so they went to different areas. But anyway, things should start to get wrapped up now. You're re-sowing this. That's interesting. I mean, I guess the temperature for hay might be okay. Non-ideal temperature, not growing. Yeah, it's amazing that you're re-sowing it. But it looks like our Muffalo is still happily eating a lot of this, which is okay. Our pup's got a few food options, which is also fine. Butchering should be a thing that continues to happen over here. And you know what? I think I'm going to put Bonjamate's cooking back on here. Oh, I guess, yeah. You know what? We're going to do this. It might screw up some of the super hauling. But I'm going to be okay with this. We got an infection in Gilma. In a kidney. Ooh, kidney infections are really bad. Really bad for you. You're doing the cooking instead of the butchering. Like, really what I turned it on for. I mean, if there's two people that are trying to cook at the same time, then someone will butcher. So I'm just worried that there's some boars out there. I mean, they're going to be at least partially refrigerated, so they won't go badly too fast, but... I guess, yeah, what I should do is I should just keep you on a 4 so that you still primarily haul. And what I'll do is just when I think there's, you know, some butchering or cooking to be done, I should just right-click on this and just force you to do it for a little while, but not actually mess with your priorities. That's probably the better way to do it. Okay. Man, more. This is a really good steel vein. Be nice to auto-door this for the speed. But I don't think it's going to be important enough to worry about it on a regular basis. We're going to go ahead and put a little haul over here, because this stuff will be in our way at some point. And it'll be good to move that. 3.6% chance. Yeah, we'll be able to recruit Gilma at some point. I didn't even look at what your skills are, actually. Can't art. You can intellectual, although we've sort of got that covered. You can cook like crazy, which is nice. You're also a really good shot. You might just become the full-time cook, and we'll move some other people some other tasks. Because Minifest can do a lot, if I recall correctly. Yeah, actually, Minifest is going to become a crafter. Constructor crafter, that's going to be great. It'll be great to take you off the cooking job. And we might just leave it on a 4 or something. Same as we're doing with Bonjamate. So we already need some more burial. I guess it'd be the other thing to research. New recruit. That was fast! Holy cow, that was fast. Gilma, welcome to the group, except your name's not going to be Gilma. It's in fact going to be... Slindenau. Slindenau, welcome to the party. Your shooting is good enough that we'll probably keep you on hunting. We'll turn off the wardening. Animal handling. Right, cooking, hunting. I get... Ooh. Why do I mess with this? I'll turn that off. And yeah, I'm going to put Minifest on a 4 for cooking. And even though it'll cause you to sort of fight with some of the jobs with Ushi, now that you're basically a full-time crafter, except when there's construction, I think it's going to be okay to do this. They'll sort of fight for the various construction jobs. I mean, I could split the priority, but this is going to be okay. So basically, Slindenau is going to be our only cook. And that's fine. And if for some reason you can't cook, but there's a hunting job, we'll do that. I mean, mostly Ushi's going to do the hunt, but that's fine. You are complaining about the lack of a weapon, so I will go and provide you with... you know what? I'll grab the revolver, especially a good revolver for now. Do any of my people, have any of them dropped because you don't have a weapon? No. Just Slin's the only one without a weapon. Do you just have the infection? Yeah, which is being treated and you should be okay, especially now you can get proper medicine. You're slightly behind on immunity, but I think you'll be okay. In fact, you should go back to resting in a second. You're just getting dressed. Parka, helmet, and then you're going to go rest over here and you'll get medical treatment. That's going to be fantastic. We may be short on bedrooms now. In fact, that is entirely the case. Do I want to keep building all the bedrooms over here? I kind of do. I suppose I could do a few more over there, but these could also be more growing spots. Actually, maybe we'll build them over here and here. Build another bridge. Maybe switch this to auto doors after all, because I think this is going to become part of our main base. I'm not going to auto door it yet, because I think we're going to be a little shy on some of the material. But yeah, we're going to start building some bedrooms over here. I might want to leave a little bit more room next to the river for some more riverside planting. Although it starts to become a little far from our base. Let me bring you a little closer together. Sort of a gap of 2. Gap of 1 here is going to be fine. So again, sort of mixing it up a bit. And everyone will want doors on the river side of things. That's going to be okay. And in terms of power, because people will want lights in their rooms, we're going to do some of this. And these rocks here, actually, I guess these will have to get moved as well for defense. We'll do that. So now we will have to start worrying about defending this area, but not too badly. I think I can probably put a deconstruct job on that. That's going to be fine. Whoa, that got built real fast. And wooden beds here, here, and here. Then we'll worry about cleaning that up and fancying up the bedrooms in a little bit. Right now, you don't need a bedroom. You're still sleeping in the medical ward, so that's going to be okay. And yeah, by the time you get out of there, you're going to be ready to go. I'll probably want a second bed in here for when we do, you know, grab more than one person. And if there's any more than 2, we'll probably just put some sleep spots down, just temporarily, because I doubt we're going to end up keeping them all. We'll see. Or statistically, we'll end up recruiting at least one of them fairly early on, so that also might be okay. And yeah, some wooden floors and whatnot. But we'll wait. We'll let these other construction jobs go on first. Well, I'm pretty pleased with how things are coming along here. Oh, I think I have to mess with the restrictions. Yes, indeed. No bad restrictions over here. You're not a night owl or anything like that. Just depressive. -12. That is brutal. That is really bad. Slept in cold. Was it cold in here? Maybe this is not hot enough. You know what? For the sake of the prisoner, it's a large area. Wait, we'll set it to 21. Just keep it up a little bit more. I actually don't know where the cold threshold is. These should be fine at 18 in these smaller rooms. It's only keeping it 16 here? Really? I guess as the doors open as it close. You know what? Tell you what. I'll reset you all. You can try to maintain 21. It might just get really cold outside, and with a single wall, it actually might have a hard time maintaining it, but most of the time it'll be okay. We got a zit and a fire. Okay, I got put out pretty quick. No worries there. And yeah, auto reconstruction is on by default, right? There's something I saw somewhere. Isn't that something that got added in? I feel like that was something that... was done somewhere and was added into the game, but I don't remember where. If a wall gets destroyed, well, we'll pay attention, but I feel like that was something. And yeah, I could go and build more graves, and I suppose for now that's still a thing, because we're maybe not that far from researching construction. But let's do a few more graves for now. Extreme break risk on Slind. About to break. Oh, you were addicted to alcohol. Yeah, you're going to be stuck in here for a while with the withdrawal. We have no booze to give you. We'll unforbid that gun. And hopefully you just stay in bed and, like, incapable rather than breaking. So you're a depressive drunk. Well, I mean, alcohol is a depressant. Alcohol is, like, one of the worst things you can have if you are prone to depression, because it will just likely make it worse. So, Slindow, you're doing everything badly. Did you auto-chop those trees that were in here? Why, when become indoors or to put up the roof or something? I don't remember that used to be a thing. That's interesting. So yeah, we'll get this set up just for walking speed. I guess we could probably, like, floor the inside at the same time. Sure, let's do it. Boom, 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 boom. Prettier bedrooms. I mean, it's still lacking some of the indoor furniture, but that's going to be okay, too. Medical emergency. Yeah, that's you, and that's the extreme break risk. I mean, you are... Watch you die. I guess you're... Problem is, a kidney infection, your kidney is what's responsible for filtration. So that's making it harder for you to fight off this infection. Your immunity is behind. Okay, geothermal is done. So, I mean, again, cremation. Kind of want to get the carpet making. I suppose we don't have enough cloth to make this happen yet. The smelting might be good. We've got enough little debris. I guess the smelting leads to cremation, so we'll get the smelting. We get debris, we can use that to make some steel. We've got enough crafters that can actually happen fairly reasonably. But yeah, we want geothermal generator. Did this get bigger? Or am I just zoomed in more than before? It must just be a different graphic so it looks bigger, but... I don't know, man. We're gonna use slate walls for this. A slate door right here. And yeah, backup power line that goes this way. And some slate tile, 2 tiles out to prevent some fire. Like that. It's going to look a little bit funky, but I don't know. I think it'll be okay. Puppy is helping to haul things, which is nice and lovely. And yeah, we'll have bedrooms, assuming Slindow survives. Slindow, which I'm kind of concerned about here. What do we got? 94% infection, only 87% immune. And you die when you hit 100? Or is it just can't get any worse and then, like, you know, other factors decide if you die or not? I don't know. There's 100, and you're dead. Oh, and you were a colonist, so that will lead to bad thoughts. Oh, we should have stripped you first, because now we have a dead man's helmet and all that. Ah! Whoops. Oh, well. Stuff happens. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I guess if we hadn't gotten so lucky to recruit you right away, then we wouldn't have had this problem. You would have just died as a prisoner. Alright, rice plant's dying. Yep, that's fine. Oh, I think it might be some of this stuff. Yeah, 1 heater's not going to be enough for this. So yeah, double heater, and we'll get the lamps on at some point when we've actually got some power. But we don't right now. So how much material we need for this? 340 steel. There's still plenty of mining queued up. Natural tendency to reach -80 over time. Really? I think that's new. I didn't realize that these relationships would just naturally continue to drop. So we'll be going back to war with these people over and over. Are you really walking through this as the fastest way? I'm a little surprised. But I guess it's not so bad. I would like to mine this to get it out of the way. But right now, we've got, like, steel mining is a little higher priority. On the other hand, that would stop the temperature from fluctuating so much in there. It might be worth just doing a tiny little bit of mine over there so people can walk through this area. Okay. So we're still trying to use some material for our guns, some of these deadfall traps. So yeah, we have a lot of steel requirements right now. I'm tempted to just get more people going and do some mining real fast. Mostly Lem, who also does construction. Now, at this point, can I just turn off Lem's construction or just bring it down in priority? We've got a lot of people who can construct. On the other hand, you know, it's nice to construct very quickly, and it's okay. A trade ship is passing nearby. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I already had it sorted by wardening. Practice, who's our best talker. Come over here. Call them. Bulk goods. We want steel. Mental break ambrosia binge. Do we even have that? So we can buy some chickens. Maybe not. No, we had a big chicken disaster of last game, but you know what? Let's do it. That's fine. I'm actually tempted to sell the muffalo. I mean, we're getting some wool and stuff like that. And it's a pack animal. We do want a pack animal. No, we're leaving this. We're leaving this. We could... I'm going to sell off some of the small packs of, like, cloth-type things that we might not have enough of a stack of to make anything with. I would love to buy medicine, but it is a little overpriced here. I'm going to sell this ambrosia because someone's going on ambrosia binge, and it's addictive, so we're just going to sell it for money. I'll sell that go juice. I do have smoke leaves. I'm going to sell them as is, and just for now. Rolling them up would obviously be better, but we're going to sell these blocks that aren't limestone. And a bunch of this clothing that people currently aren't wearing. We're going to craft more. We can get some good value out of this. Boom, boom, boom. Now, did you have steel? Yes, right over here. And we can, in fact, buy all your steel, which I would love to do. Do you have gold? I think it would be stacked up over here. We might want to pre-buy some plasteel, because we need it for some of the construction. Although we might use this for, like, advanced helmets and stuff, which may or may not be the best thing to do. Alright, let's do this. We'll have it. It's going to be fine. Advanced helmets wouldn't be too terrible either. So there's your ambrosia binge. Okay, I still don't know where the steel got dropped off. Things are different with the trade. Electric smelter tech, okay. And yeah, we'll grab the cremation tech. So, we are definitely going to want a smelter. And then, yeah, so we can build the electric version of it. I'm going to go ahead and just deconstruct this right now. We still might not worry about building a smithy, just because I still don't think there's anything we need to build it, but we will get rid of it. And the electric smelter, which does use a lot of power, but will be handy. I'll just leave that space blank for now. I'll reinstall the chair here. I don't think orientation matters for the chair. I might be wrong about that, though. So that should be plenty of material for building the geothermal. And actually, I would like to prioritize you constructing the geothermal, which will require you to chop some trees first. But it is, like, the most important thing. Hauling some steel. Oh, there it goes. Right over here. I guess, yeah, as close to the beacon as possible, but can't go indoors. Random cargo pods? What is this? Some wake up. We could still go and sell that, I suppose. You're consuming tall grass. I didn't know raccoons grazed. I mean, I guess they're flagged as omnivores in the game, probably, so. Okay, Lem's still working on this. And yeah, we'll definitely be auto-dooring that. We'll get the generator up first for some power, because it's definitely the priority. I guess what I could do is I could keep these doors open for now. I mean, from a security point, it might be a little risky. But, I mean, no, it's not like this is an entrance to our base. We were just using this to try to funnel people to these defenses, but at this point, defending this area, yeah, we'll probably just build another defensive structure over here, and that's going to be okay. And another gun. Gun emplacement, I guess I should say, because we're doing a whole setup with those things. How much power to use? Just 100. Barrel durability, so that gets used up over time now. I like it. I think that's going to be a good change. Real cost to setting up these guns, but at the same time, setting up potentially some more potent guns. Major break risk? Deal. I mean, we did have ravenously hungry, depressed. Okay, let me reset you. I realize you're depressive as well. Drowsy darkness. I was forcing you to do all this stuff. Bonjamate, you're not a constructor, are you? Oh, you are. Probably low level. But we can help get you to keep working on that, and that's going to be very valuable. Colonist died. Unsightly environment. All these trees are still slowing everything down. Bulk goods trader has left. I guess we could have sold the go juice just in time, or just before that happened, but nah, that's okay. Did I build a sleep spot in here? Oh, I think it was for healing at some point. And you're not restricted anywhere. You got some grass. That's the thing. I could, like, remove the restriction. Oh, I do have to restrict you, because otherwise you're going to eat my... You're going to eat my supplies, right? Because we've discovered that. So we're going to restrict you to the barn over here. And I don't know if the type of sleep spot for the animals matter. Like, I don't know if you need a box to, like, actually do the egg thing, but we'll go ahead and get some of those in there. And we need to make sure we're not refrigerating fertilized eggs. Boom. Do not refrigerate fertilized eggs. Now, we don't have a mod for auto butchering. Electric cremation is done. So, beer brewing? We are growing hops, and we've got some wort kicking around. Yeah, let's do it. Even if we're not drinking the beer, although we can keep people happy. Did I... Oh, I screwed up with the floor. Shoot. And I didn't want to cancel that either. I'm screwing up with everything here. I forgot that I'd boxed around that. Or, in my head, I wasn't thinking that it would go and put the floor underneath the other construction job, but of course it would. So that's wasting some time. It also reset the work towards the generator. Although, actually, I don't even know if all the goods were at the generator yet to start the work, so it's going to be okay. Ushi, can I get you to prioritize this? Yeah, so not the components hadn't even been hauled over here, so we didn't even lose any work towards it. So it's okay. Still working on this floor. Because I don't think the... Let's see. Is there flammability? So wooden floors, they did add flammability, which totally makes sense. 22%. But the slate tiles, are you flammable? 0%. Good. So yeah, this little fire break. We don't have every angle covered, but this is still going to generally help. And there we go. This generator is going to go up. We still have no power sources that require any batteries, which is nice. Okay, we're gonna finally turn this back on. Temperature in here is 21 degrees, which is nice. I'll still get the other heater down, because yeah, it's now 7 degrees outside. We're past the worst of the winter, I think. But yeah, we'll need dual heaters for the next winter. Beer brewing, God, that goes so fast. There's so many things I want. I mean, we're gonna want everything, obviously. Prosthetics into bionics. That's in the base game now. This has been for a while. I kind of want to research fancier guns. Oh, you need a multi-analyzer. You know what? Let's get the multi-analyzer, because some things are locked behind it, and in any case, it'll make things faster. I think it'll require us to move some things around here to keep this functional, because I think it's a 2x2, which we can do. If we take this thing and rotate it, we can't, unfortunately, move this one, which is too bad. But I think if we just rotate it and we can fit the multi-analyzer in here, and it's going to be okay. Or we could just grow this room slightly, or just move things to a different room entirely. Deconstructing that, rebuilding that. A little confusion with Bam. Oh, poor Bam. And yeah, we made it through the winter with plenty of food left over. I mean, partially because of the meat, but that's okay. Oh, Aurora Borealis. Everyone's going to get beauty from being outside. It's not a persistent boost, though. It's just while you're outside, you're going to get a boost to the beauty from the pretty, pretty lights. And you can actually see it happen here with the nice little shader effect. I gotta say, that's a nice little touch to Rimworld. The little pretty, pretty lights that happen from the Aurora Borealis. I like it a lot. People are passing through here because the walls aren't completed. That's okay. Actually, we are out of blocks, but someone will get around to it at some point. Making some more blocks and finishing that up. This is good. We'll put the auto rearm. I don't know why auto rearm's not on by default. I mean, maybe it's a security risk, but not really. So we're going to set a smelt metal from slag job. And basically, it's going to be due forever. There's no reason not to. We could set up some smelt weapon jobs over here. Sort of a do forever, but whoa. Take weapons that are like below 40% hit points. We will happily smelt them. And we're going to do another... Any weapon that's below 60% hit points and is less than normal quality. That'll be our threshold. Anything with less than 30 or whatever I said, or anything that's poor and less than 60. Other things, there's going to be enough that we might justify using it or might justify selling them. But otherwise, we can just scrap them for a little bit of metal and see how it goes. So we have good on power right now. This light, did I not I did designate power on, did I not? Oh, but we don't have enough anymore with this turned on. We have insufficient power. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could set up some wind turbines and things like that, but I think I'm just going to set up another water mill right over here. It's going to be lovely. I think that's... Okay, there we go. Now it'll be connected to power. Cargo pods, what you got for me? What is this? Dog leather. Okay, husky meat, dog leather. What's going on in orbit right now? I'm really disturbed. What? What? Because what? Yeah, I'm a little disturbed as to what's happening in orbit. And I guess if we're just holding these open right now, we may as well deconstruct these slate doors and then be ready to replace them with auto doors. Probably, actually at this point, even just wooden auto doors, maybe a single one. Actually, we don't even need a door anymore. Since we are occupying over here, we're not worried about people using this as a shortcut, because we're going to have to defend this end of things anyway. So I guess the thing to do is actually just to set up some defensive structure. Now, what I'll probably do is I'm just going to go ahead and do like one of these little angled things again. Because the wall thing is great if you guarantee that people are coming at you straight on. But if there's any kind of angled stuff, it's less good because you can often have line of sight problems. So, okay, we'll do that. We'll put a cut in here. Overall, still very pleased with how things are going. We could hunt down the ibexes over here. We've got plenty of meat, but, I mean, more hunting opportunities when they come up is all good. Let's go ahead and just wooden floor right there, just to make that path as nice as possible. But yeah, we do need some more power. And yeah, I like it that we're taking advantage of so much water power here. Is there another close geothermal? Actually, right over here. It's slightly awkward because it'll block some of the line of sight for our shooting from here, but it still isn't that bad. We could even run some power right out to here. As long as we wrap it up, it's going to be okay. We're going to need a fair amount of material to get that going. And as soon as we get the watermill generator, we'll be good on power. We're just slightly shy to get the sun lamp going on. And of course, we won't use quite as much power with electricity once the air temperature gets up high enough over here. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. See you next time.